I have a bunk bed, a standard twin over twin bunk bed. Most bunk beds like this are usually around 5.5 to 6.5 feet tall total. Mine is about 6 feet high from the floor to the top rail. If someone fell from the top bunk in a bed around 6 feet high, the injury risk depends on how they land and what they hit. Possible outcomes can range from minor bruises or soreness, sprained wrist or ankle, hitting their head on the floor or ladder, more serious injuries if they land awkwardly. Most bunk bed falls are not life-threatening, but head or neck injuries can happen, especially if someone jumps, sleeps close to the edge, or falls onto hard flooring. A few ways to make it safer. Keep the guardrails secure. Don't pile stuff near the ladder. Use a rug or softer surface nearby. Avoid roughhousing on the top bunk. Keep a night light on so climbing down is easier in the dark. If the top rail is about 6 feet high, that's roughly 6 text F to prox 183 text cm. So a person falling backward from the top bunk would fall about 180190 cm before hitting the floor, depending on mattress thickness and the exact height. Here's the basic science behind it. Gravity. Earth's gravity pulls objects downward at about g-approx 9.8 text ms2. That means the person speeds up as they fall. Falling time. For a fall around 1.8 meters, the fall happens very quickly, usually around t-approx 0.6 text s. So it would take a little over half a second to hit the floor. Speed at impact. Right before impact, the falling person could be moving around v-approx 6 text ms. That's about 13 miles per hour, 21 kilometers per hour. Why landing matters. The body's momentum keeps moving until something stops it. Softer surfaces increase stopping time and reduce force. Hard floors stop the body suddenly, which increases injury risk. Examples: landing on feet, ankles, or knees absorb force. Landing on arm, wrist, or shoulder injuries possible. Landing on head or neck more dangerous, because the brain and spine are sensitive to sudden force. Center of mass. If someone falls backward over the rail, their center of mass shifts past the edge. Once gravity pulls their balance point outside the bed, rotation starts and they tip over. That's why backward falls often cause spinning during the fall.